Greetings everybody, and welcome back to Minecraft. Alright, so I made some progress. As you can see, I ran out of resources, so I had to take a break from this, and especially one thing that I'm missing is glowstone, because you can see I'm using a lot of glowstone for the redstone lamps, and I actually do need quite a bit more. I do have some windows left here. I think the left side is not done either. And I will need something for the last layer, which is going to be on top there. I need at least 32 lamps for up there. So, getting glowstone in this game, oh, not in this game, but on the server is quite a pain, because our ceiling in the nether is really high. And there's a lot of lava, so it's kind of annoying to get it. Now, one person, Ben Draws Life, he lives in the nether. And we're just talking about the Extorian Fraps. Oh, he's leaving, alright. Alright, catch you later. Alright, but speaking of him, he's in the nether and he actually has a home there. He doesn't live in this overworld. And he was so kind and provided me glowstone. Look at that. This one's on the house, just to get you hooked. Ben, free drugs! I'll take free drugs. Ah, awesome. See, that's a nice thing, you know? Sedated is stealing my horse. Mungo is stealing my legally acquired redstone. But Ben, he just comes over and gives out gifts. What a nice guy. I have to give him something in return for that. Still haven't heard back from Sedated. I don't think he has seen my video yet, so... Better watch it soon, boy. I want my horse back. And I will... I don't know. I was kind of thinking about giving it back to him already. You know, be the bigger person here and do it first, but not sure. I don't know. We'll see. But now that we have this, let us... I don't actually know how much I need. I need 4 stacks of redstone to make a stack of lamps, don't I? Let's actually leave 1 in here. How much does this give me? Wow! That wasn't even planned. Oh wait, I need 4 stacks. Damn it! I thought I got it perfect. Oh man, do the mass creeper. Okay. Well, we got half a stack. That's good. That's a start. Ah, so 15. Interesting. I didn't know that. That was more luck than anything. Actually, I do need the same amount, don't I? Wait, did I had 15 blocks, right? Was it right? Yeah. Ah, interesting. Let's get that away. Oh, maybe I guess I had a piece already. Yeah, I must have had a piece already, right? Weird. I have to watch that in the video again later on. So I can't actually finish this. Okay, 1 more piece. Actually, I might not need redstone right now. Not gonna do the redstone stuff yet. Alright, stack of lamps. Sweet. Let's actually pick this stuff up. Or one of it. And do it one by one. I do have signs somewhere. Aha, here we go. And pick up the chest. Alright, so I will finish up most of this off camera, because you guys already seen most of it. Oh, I have quartz in my inventory. Should get rid of that too. I will finish it up and then I'll start building on the important part. But yeah, until then, I'm gonna skip ahead and I'll see you guys in a bit. Righty guys, so I actually made a lot of progress, believe it or not. I don't have any coal. Great. So I will show you in a bit how it looks like, or what it looks like. But I just want to grab some blocks that we will need now. Those chickens, man, so loud. I might actually get rid of them as soon as I start using potatoes. Let's actually take a nap real quick. My frame rate is a bit slow for some reason. I don't know why. No, it seems fine. Weird. It feels jerky walking around. Anyway, for my next the next step, I need colors. And I have no idea. I guess rose red. What do I need? I need black. I need quartz. I have that. I need light blue. So I actually have to get... Oh wait, I do have bones. And I need this. I'm not sure how much I need. Let me calculate. I need 4 light blue per side. So that's 16. Each thing gives me 8, right? So I only need 2 of them. And I think I actually get more color back than I use. Like if I combine those two, I think I get 3 back per... Oh, 2 back, yeah. So I actually have 4 now. Don't even need that much. But I actually have no idea how to make the other colors. I know black, that's ink. So I have to go get that. And then I need... Oh, the other one I need is yellow. So I need yellow flowers, right? Yeah. Okay, so that's not too bad. And I need quartz. I actually only need 4. Don't need much of that. What am I looking for? Hardened clay. Here we go. That's what I need. I've already forgot how much I said. Yeah, only 16. Okay, there we go. I don't want to use up all the other ones. Sorry, my head is not quite ready. It's actually pretty late, but anyway. And I need, how much do I need? I think 8 per side. So I need 32 yellow ones. Do I have flowers? Like yellow flowers? Yes, I do. Ooh. Look at me. Actually, let me clear out a little bit here. Wait, I want to put away the wood. Oh man, I don't know why I'm so confused right now. By the way, I've been listening to a lot of Bliss and Esso. I don't know if you guys know the band. I just discovered them. They are a rap group from Australia. And boy, they are good. I love it. It's such a good music. I checked out the latest album. I think it's called Circus in the Sky. And whew, good stuff. Very, very good stuff. And I also checked out the 2 previous ones to see if I like them too. Because sometimes you find a new band, you like what they're doing, but you sort of only like... let's actually get this looting sword. You only like maybe the latest stuff or only a few things of it and not so much the rest. But I listened to the other 2 albums so far and there's like no track that I don't like. So that's pretty good. It's like a, yeah, like I said, Australian hip-hop rap band. I think it's hip-hop. But especially in the latest album, they combine it with a lot of cool instruments, a little bit orchestra as well. And the lyrics are just awesome. Hey, is this a dungeon? Like, usually some rap songs and hip-hop songs are just, you know, like, oh, I have money, I have girls, blah, blah, blah. You know, nothing really exciting. Unless you're liking that stuff, I guess. But I don't know. I always love it when lyrics have some sort of meaning. And not all of the songs are like, you know, this is the meaning of life sort of stuff. But, oh, perfect. But it's still awesome, and you know, most of the lyrics are fun, most of the songs are fun, nothing you know, nothing vulgar really or anything, just silly stuff. I love it. It's really good music. So if you want, go check them out, Bliss and Esso. But anyway, so we have, did I grab some hardened clay? Nope. I need 32 again. It's the same amount. Actually, let's do this. Look at that. My clay storage is already gone. Alright, so this is all I need. Hopefully. Let's actually put this back. There we go. And like I said, I don't know about the roof yet. I actually have to figure out what I want to do there, but we will do this later. So let me show you what I got, and now you will definitely know what it is. Probably. If not, then I did something wrong. Ta-da! What could that be, huh? It's a clock tower. You guessed right. Hopefully. Let me zoom in. Swoop. So just to talk about what I did at the top, I guess it's easier to talk from this position here. Like I mentioned earlier, I left those corners open like this. And I also did the same in the middle. It just gives it a little bit more volume, I guess, rather than putting something in there. I guess I could put in like logs, maybe, like the spruce logs. But I don't know, it kind of looks neat like that. Actually, I probably also could have put a half slab in those corners, but whatever. And then at this top, this one was interesting because, as you can see, I have those stairs holding the wood. But then I sort of tried to change it up a little bit by not putting some in between. And this wall at the top is actually pretty cool because you can see half of the purple clay here. And that's because the thing above is a half slab. And then I used another half slab on top, which makes it like a full block, but like shifted by half a block, you know? It looks like it's one block wide, because it is, but it's like shifted up by one. So you have a little bit of an offset there. And then behind that, you can't really see, but I did the same that I did at the top. I just placed a normal block, and it only shows up as a half slab, sort of. But then you can start building normally again. Yeah, so I did something like that. For the corner, I tried to use this. Not sure if I like this, the stone there. I just wanted to try something different. Maybe I'll replace that also with wood, but I don't know. For now, I think it's good. But yeah, this is a clock tower, and this is going to be functional. So this is actually going to show me the time. One problem you can see here, I can't really see the clock from here. Even if you come out, you will be able to see it, but it's going to be hard to read. However, once I start building up here, and I think this is like the mountain here, this is where I'm going to build the castle, it should be fine. You should be able to see it. Also, if you come from the outside, it looks pretty cool because it's like, you know, on top of the wall. You can see it behind the wall. And if you come over here, you can clearly see the watch. So it's going to show you what time it is. And I'm going to use this actually to turn on lights in my base later on. Like on the wall, you see those redstone lamps. Right now, some are on because I turned them on manually. But I want to hook this up to a day-night sensor. And just turn it on at night and turn it off again in the morning. The way I'm going to do this, I'll probably talk about later, but there's no real way for me to move all the redstone down because we have this hollow open area at the bottom. So there's no like column or pillar where I could hide some of that stuff. So I have a solution for this, but that's something we will do later. But I think if it works, I don't know yet, it could potentially be pretty cool. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here now, those are the lamps that I need for the clock. And I already built the clock in creative, like all the redstone and stuff, and it works pretty good. But yeah, I will show you that later. Hooking up the redstone is gonna take a while, and it's pretty messy. But it works, you know, and you won't see it from the outside, so who cares? And this tower is designed to hold 2 clocks. I can't put... Oh, wait. Oh, speaking of which, I'm placing it on the wrong side. Because I can't actually have 4 clocks in here because the redstone is too big. I wish I could shrink it down somehow so I could use 4 clocks, but I can't. So this side is actually wrong. So let's actually get I want it on this side so people can see it from the outside, and I want it on this side so I can see it from my tower later on. And I need 32 lamps for this because I covered 2 sides. So yeah, I measured this up, like the width is good. I definitely can squeeze in 2 of those redstone things, but sadly not more. I don't know, there might be good ways to compress it. I tried to search online if some people came up with a good design, but I couldn't really find good things. Like most people use 4 lamps, or it's not circular. Circular, is that the word? It's not a circle. There we go. So yeah, I don't know. So I haven't really seen anyone do a proper clock, and I'm not saying that I am doing a proper clock. but for my abilities with redstone, I think it's pretty good. Like, I'm quite happy with what I came up with. So hopefully this is not going to take too long. I really just want to finish one side here to show you how I built this. The design, not the redstone part. We will do this in a separate segment. I'm not sure if I'm going to do this in this episode though, because it's getting pretty late and I have to double check how long I've been recording already. I should have brought dirt. I don't really have blocks here. I guess I'll use stone brick for now. Alright, so, and what I do now, we do the yellow block at the top like this. And this is just a design I thought about. I kind of want to represent the day-night cycle somehow. I was actually going to, you know, the clock you can craft in Minecraft. I thought I could maybe represent it somehow, but I don't know. Everything I tried in this small space here didn't really look good. So this black, right? Yeah, it looks a lot darker on my screenshot. But yeah, this is the design I came up with. So it sort of represents the sun or the night or something. I have like water in the middle or just the horizon, and just white in the middle for, you know, because I can. So let's take a look at how it looks like in default, because I'm sure some people would like to know that. Very similar, except for the blue is a little bit more purple, but very similar. And I'll show you the complete tower in this style too. And now I don't have a way to get behind there because I don't have any cobble either. I guess I could make cobble by destroying. I just want to show you. Damn it, not this one. Just want to show you what it kind of looks like when we would turn on the lights. So let's get some levers going and go to the back here. Don't drop anything because this is the perfect amount. Let's make some levers. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna use I should probably place some torches. I'm gonna use a day-night sensor to figure out, you know, what time it is, and depending on that, there will be a redstone signal going all around here. So at the darkest night, this lamp at the bottom is always going to be on. If nothing else is on, you're like midnight. If this lamp is on, it goes this way, by the way. Oh yeah, my clock is... No, it's clockwise, yeah. I'm in the inside, that's why it looks weird. So it goes all the way around here, and then at the brightest day time, this lamp is going to be on, so the complete ring is full. It will change depending on the weather, because the weather actually affects the day-night sensor. I wish it wouldn't do that, because I don't know, it kind of screws up the time measurements. It's not so much of a day-time sensor anymore. Actually, you know what? It's called a daylight sensor now I think about it, so I guess it kind of makes sense. But I wish it would show you the time, not the light level. But well, whatever. Can't do anything about that. So yeah, what's gonna... I don't think I can do this. No, I can't. Just want to turn on one. Well, I can put it here. There we go. Can I do this? Yeah. I just want to show you how it would look like, kind of. Let's put one there and there. Something like that. So let's get down. I have some water down there, so hopefully I don't die. Yes. Let's actually sleep real quick. Because, you know, I don't want to look at the tower and getting attacked by everything. Let's have a snooze in my bed. Ooh, spazzing out. I don't know why it's always spazzing out. Let's take a sip of water. Refreshing. And let's go take a look. Oh, I love it. It looks good. I'm actually happy with this build. Again, like, don't what do you call it? Don't give me too much credit. I obviously did use references for this. There is a tower that uses a very similar design. I changed it up a little bit, but not super much. But the clock is sort of my own design. But yeah, that looks cool. See, I could have made the clock bigger. I was actually thinking about moving the clock one further outside so it's easier to see, because you can see, just because it's like 3 blocks inset, it's kind of hard to see the redstone blocks at the bottom, depending on where you stand. But oh, wait a second, it's supposed to be one further. Okay. Oh, cactus, damn it, screw you, cactus. Oh yeah, I actually made this wrong. I'm looking at my screenshot, and yeah, this is actually 1 too wide inside, so it's gonna be like exactly on the same level as the smooth stone. Okay, good thing I checked. So it's not gonna be quite as deep inside, but you know, it's just a visual thing. It's not really a huge deal that you can't see it that well. Most important is that it actually provides me a signal down here. So now you would wonder, how do you get the signal all the way down here so I can put it underground and move it to my wall and my house and my street lamps later on and my castle and everything? Well, frankly, I don't know. Well, I kind of know, but I'm not sure how well it's gonna be, well it's gonna work. You can see there's nothing in the middle. I could put a... See, I could have put the big pillar in the middle and then somehow move the redstone down, but then you would need at least a 3x3 area to do this. Or like a 2x2 area, which wouldn't fit in here anyway because it's like uneven. And if it's 3x3, the whole thing would be blocked. But I do like the open area. I can't use this because we have the water and there's no way I can hide redstone. So what I was thinking about is pistons. The ceiling only goes to here. So what if we have a pillar in the middle? So this is like, what is that? Okay, let's count. So we have like 1 block below, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Did I press 1? 16. Let's say this is 16. I don't know if I did the 15 once. 16 blocks. A piston can push 16 blocks. I don't remember if up to 16 or 16 including. But it doesn't matter if it's 15 or 16. We can even do 15. So what I was thinking, because up here no one is going to be, right? I would just move the wire, the signal, all the way down to here to a piston. And that piston will push down the column. Now you might wonder, how does that help me? Well, in a lot of ways actually. If we have another piston at the bottom, that one can push it up again once it's nighttime. And we can have a redstone block at the bottom and just activate a cable once it's pushed down. Or you could just have a regular block and just like point an active redstone wire into the block, and it will output it at the back, and then you use that output as, you know, your output. Frankly, the way I'm gonna do the piston, how I'm gonna push it up again, is very simple actually. I hope. I'm not sure if this works vertically, so we should probably try this real quick. But I think it's not too hard. We can use smart pistons for that. So let's take 2 pistons, normal one. Don't use the sticky ones. And yeah, I don't know how the vertical is gonna work. I'm gonna try the horizontal one first. Let's see. What else do I need? I think that's all I need actually. I'm not sure. I haven't done this for a long time, so actually this area is pretty good here. So let's try the horizontal one first. So we have a few blocks. We're gonna have a piston here. This is the top, like the top of the tower, and we're gonna have one here. Let's make a lever. Not there. Okay, and then what we can do is a smart piston. I think the easiest... Yeah, the easiest thing is actually if we use a redstone block, I think. We need redstone wire. So if you use a redstone block like that, at the very bottom, so let's say you have to look at this like 90 degrees rotated. So the floor is going to be here, right? Oh, what's going on? I moved my fingers by one key. So we are standing on this, so you wouldn't actually see the redstone block, right? And if I put a piece of redstone here now, it's gonna push it away and just like, don't give me that. So now I just have to make sure, yeah, you can't push extended pistons, I think. So what would happen now is if the daylight sensor, I actually have one, I could grab one, but let's assume this is a daylight sensor. It's like, oh yeah, it's day, right? It pushes it, but the signal keeps going into this block. So that piston over here receives a signal. It's like, oh, I want to push it back, but it can't because you can't push extended pistons. So, and then in that case, we have our wire at the bottom here. It's like, oh yeah, it's daytime. Let's turn on our lamps, right? And then once it's getting nighttime, the daylight sensor would not push out, output a signal here. So what will happen is the piston retracts and nothing else. Aha! You know, I think I know what's happening here. I think we just created a butt switch. I bet if I place a block next to it, it's gonna push it. No? Is it because of this? Oh, okay, it's a cable. Or is it a butt switch? Let's try this again. It's a butt switch. Wow, look at that. Yeah. Huh, interesting. I didn't know that. Okay, that changes things a little bit. Maybe we won't use the redstone block then. That doesn't work. So you have to update something here. Interesting. Well, there's a butt switch if you ever need one. Interesting. Okay, so we can't do that. Maybe we can, I'm not sure. Let's try a normal block. And then how did the I always forget how the smart piston works. I think if we do, let's see, need a redstone torch. Oops. Nope. Okay, I think I know how. We could probably just do. Yes, we need a what is it called? Repeater. Again, I have to double check this. There might be an easier way, but this should do it. I hope this doesn't create a butt switch too, because then it would be a problem. And I still have to figure out how to do it in a horizontal way, but just for now. So this will power the block, which will power the redstone, which will power the piston probably. Hopefully. Okay, that looks good. I'm not sure. Ah, damn it. So that's a butt switch, huh? It is. Look at that. I guess this doesn't work if it's if it can't push it back right away, because normally what the smart piston does is it realizes if there's a block in front of it like this, and it just pushes it away. But I thought it would do this even afterwards. Okay, I will check this out. Maybe I can find something easier here. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm here in my creative world. As you can see, there's a clock tower too. This is the first base I built actually. This is the second one I made. And you can see some other things in the background where I tried out different clock designs. Here you can see the redstone one we're gonna build here soon. Sweet. But anyway, so I tried out this piston thing and I don't understand it quite. Look at that. I don't know how this works. So this, okay, it powers the piston right now, right? If I place a block Oh wait, it didn't work. Okay, never mind. So this doesn't do anything, right? I think if I do this, oh yeah, it stays up this like that. As soon as I update the block somewhere, no, it stays like that. Anyway, one weird thing though is if you do something like this, if wait, what did I do here? Oh, see, there we go. It's like, why is that a butt switch? Like I can place anything next to it now and it updates. So I thought maybe the redstone block, it emits a signal through the block below, but it doesn't. Like, why is that a butt switch? I don't understand. If you guys know why, let me know. But very strange. So that kind of ruined my plan a little bit. However, I came up with something not very optimal. I have to see if I can find a better solution, but I'm using a clock to push it back up, because as you can see my example, it didn't push it back until a block update. So this thing will do. I can probably change this up a bit. Maybe I don't know. I could even use a minecart, go in a circle or something. Because this clock is very fast and I don't want a super fast clock, so I added a repeater here. So let's see what happens. As you can see, we have this is our floor here. I actually built the horizontal one now. This is our floor. We have this pillar in the middle, and in the ceiling, in the floor, there's a redstone block. So if the sun is active, if the sun is the brightest, or not even the brightest, if the sun is there, it's gonna push this piston down and keep it pushed down. Now, as you can see, the redstone block is here, emitting a signal to this wire, which just goes into this clock, into a comparator clock. So I added the repeater, so it's not as fast as you can see. It's not too bad. It doesn't even work. Okay, there we go. No. None of this works for some reason. Interesting. I guess it has the point. Just wanna. It's still pretty frequent, but I could even do like extend this whole thing just by doing this. This is even slower now. Don't really like this a lot because it updates the light here. I think if I place torches, because light updates also like the game. I don't know if this actually does anything. I think it might still have to calculate the light, but maybe it does. Anyway, so it activates the clock and it keeps activating this piston every now and then. So as soon as it gets nighttime, the piston here will retract and the piston pushes it up again because of the clock, and the clock stops. So the clock only runs at daytime. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do here. I'm not sure if I could do something else, to be honest. I have to think about this, but this definitely works. So, you know, even if I can't find anything else, this will do. And I guess I could do something like just put a glowstone in the middle or something like that. So our floor is like something like this, right? Actually, why don't we test this? I have the floor here too. So I guess, I don't know if I put the glowstone there. Maybe. We'll see. And then probably, maybe clay. I don't know. I don't want to use too much clay, but maybe something like that. And then the light sort of indicates if it's day or night, I guess. When would it be day though? Actually, yeah, this is reversed. So at nighttime, this would push down, so it activates the lamps. So yeah, at daytime, it's outside. So if it's day, you see the glowstone. If it's night, you don't. Sort of. That would work. So yeah, I will think about this, but I guess next episode we will start working on the wire. This little thing here. As you can see, it works just fine. It's pretty dark right now. I don't know exactly how the light levels work, but this is the lowest right now. The daylight emitter. Where is it? See, it doesn't emit anything. 0. So yeah, the bottom one is always on because I couldn't really hook this up to anything else. as you can see. So I have a lever there, but yeah, I don't know. This should be good, so I can show you an example. So as soon as we do time set day, papa, it changes. Time set 20,000. I never know what the values are. That's not a good one. 30,000. Ooh, full day. Let's try 25,000. See, works fine. It updates depending on where the sun is. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And here you can see it again. This one is not functional though. Just like in my test world, in my real world. Anyway, I think that will do it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye!